In the Phoenix metro area, we're in the desert. We have extreme heat, we have monsoons, we have drainage issues, we have expansive soils. A pool builder needs to have the experience and the know-how to deal with all these different scenarios. In this video, we're going to discuss why the pool builder you choose in Phoenix is so important. My name's James Arrowwood with Shasta Pools, and I've been in the pool industry for 20 years. In the Phoenix metro area, the pool market is very competitive. And being so competitive, there are a lot of pool builders. Over just my small amount of time in the industry, I have seen tons of companies come and go. Now, a lot of these companies might promise cheap prices, promise best construction, say they're the #1 builder, and all these pool builders are going to have their differences and experiences and strengths and weaknesses. One of the first things I would ask is, how long has a pool builder been in business and where? Experience tells a story. Longevity can be the difference between a company that is just wanting to get in and make a quick buck, or a company that is really actually wanting to serve their customers. Pool companies that can offer different types of construction to deal with certain draining or expansive soil issues in different parts of the valley can often be a good sign that they really know the area and they know how to build a product that is going to be something that you're going to enjoy over the years instead of enduring with constant fixes and repairs. Are the products being put on your pool or proposed to be put on your pool the best for this environment? Sometimes I've seen different products that were popular over in the East Coast come over to Arizona just because it looks good, but they don't have triple-digit temperatures like what we deal with here in Arizona. Things I would personally want to know about a company: are they licensed and bonded by the Arizona Register of Contractors? This might sound basic, but it's essential. The Arizona Register of Contractors has a set of rules for pool builders to follow. You can always verify yourself if the pool company is licensed and bonded through the AZROC website. When you're on the website, you can also look and see how long has the company been in business, if they have any complaints against them, what licensing do they actually have? Is it just a general construction, or is it actually swimming pools? Are they doing business as, say, maybe a landscaper or another company and realized, hey, we can just go ahead and start subbing out pools and make a quick buck? Will this company be pulling permit in your name or theirs? And did you know, if they pull permit in your name rather than the company's name, that lifetime warranty falls back on whoever pulled the permit. So if it's in your name, the pool builder might actually not be responsible for doing it. An unlicensed and uninsured pool builder might offer a lot of pros, but they expose you to major financial and legal risks if something goes wrong. Proper bonding and insurance protects you and the builder. In Arizona, by far the most popular is a shotcrete pool, and then from there you put an aggregate finish like Pebble Tech or Pebble Sheen over it. Another type of pool that is gaining a lot of popularity is a fiberglass pool. However, today's fiberglass pools, at least the good ones, aren't so much fiberglass anymore. They're a mixture of many composites, fiberglass just being one of them. And lastly, vinyl pools. Truthfully, you won't find too many vinyl pools out here in the Phoenix metro area because the sun really just destroys them. As you're shopping through different pool builders, other things you can ask for are actually photos of construction plans, pools that you can go visit, if there's any photos of the actual construction. A lot of the costs on a pool build is actually what is underneath the concrete, things you don't see. And most pool builders are using 3D renderings nowadays. And truthfully, that same 3D program can be used by every single company and all show the same pretty 3D image. But it doesn't mean that all those finished products are equal. What's included in the advertised pricing? Well, Many times when a company gives a quote for a package, they're quoting out a dump truck. Chances are you don't have the ability to put a dump truck in your backyard. And if you do, awesome. It can save you a lot of money. But for most of us, we need to get a bobcat or some type of track hoe in the backyard. And sometimes it has to be a really small one. Do you know these small excavators actually cost more money than having great big access to get a dump truck and a massive track hoe into your backyard? Did you know that when excavating a pool, it's based off of excavating standard soil and not sand, caliche, rock, water underneath the ground? These types of soils can bring on extra expenses. And it's important that your pool builder brings these items up, especially if you're in an area prone to having this happen. How does your pool builder charge for these unusual soil conditions? Some pool builders will give you a low upfront cost. They may not include taxes, permit, excavation equipment that's needed for your property, or extra run lines and plumbing or electrical. They give a cost really low, and for you just to find out later that these things were not included. Who handles the design, permits, and construction? Many pool builders are literally just brokers, where they subcontract absolutely everything, and they're dependent on their subcontractors on how to build a pool. Does your pool builder tell the subcontractors on how to build the pool, or does the subcontractor tell the pool builder on how to build the pool? There can be a major difference of quality in your project just from something as simple as that. Is the pool company you're looking at just using one brand of equipment? Did you know that many pool companies use one brand of equipment, not because it's necessarily the best, because pool equipment companies often reward the pool builder with money, trips, financial incentives to sell more of their product. And just because it's a big brand name doesn't necessarily mean it's the best for your situation. Did you know just because you have a variable speed pump doesn't mean your pool equipment's going to be energy efficient? It's important to look at the flow rates of your equipment. How much does it cost to run the pool equipment? Can I run my pool equipment at lower speeds? How long does it take to maybe clean the filter? How long do I have to run the filter for it to effectively clean my pool? What kind of tile, decking, and finishes inside the pool is the pool company using so that it better holds up to Arizona's harsh water? Shasta only uses industry-leading equipment designed for Arizona's climate. We test all of our equipment on our test pools to make sure it's something that's going to hold up in your backyard. Equipment warranties. Does the pool company offer equipment warranties? Standard in Arizona for years has been 2, maybe 3 years. Recently, most pool equipment brands have raised their warranty to 5 years. And I've seen pool builders actually go and tack on an extra $1,500 to $2,000 showing an extended warranty, but at the bottom just to see that number slashed to 0, making the consumer think they're getting some sort of a deal that was actually already included in the base. At Shasta Pools, you're never going to be left high and dry. We have a whole service and repair division that works right with our warranty division to make sure that whatever problem you have on your pool, it can be resolved. Don't just rely on testimonials from the pool builder's website. There's a lot of research that can be done to really see how a pool company treats their pool customers. Going to the Better Business Bureau is a great place to start at looking at reviews. Of course, you can always check out Google. One of my favorite is Arizona ROC. ROC actually says if there are any open or closed cases. Don't hesitate to ask for references from recent clients. A reputable builder will be happy to connect you with previous clients. How does the pool builder take care of you after construction? Do they have someone that helps you learn how to use your pool, teach you the pool basics? Do they have a pool service to help take care of your pool if you have questions or just need someone to do basic maintenance? Or do they just hand you the pool and wash their hands of it? The smartest way to choose your Phoenix pool builder is go with your gut, someone that earns your trust. Make sure when you are doing your research, you're actually meeting with these companies and not just gaining quotes online. Anyone can send a number, but without being a true professional, a lot of things can be hidden in the small print. Ask the questions, verify credentials, focus on long-term savings rather than short-term costs.